we are going to do a video on Hunter Biden. More stuff from Hunter Biden's laptop. And if it was anybody else but Hunter Biden, this would be just the scandal of the century. But of course, because it's Hunter Biden, and we know how much Hunter Biden is protected by big tech, protected by the mainstream media, nothing's going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Even though this is just crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. Anyway, here's our meme of the day. It has Barack Obama's book, His Essential Wisdom. And you can look down below over there. It says exceptional value on the sticker. It says it was $6.98. That's X'd out. Now it says only 2 cents. Only 2 cents. And I was looking at this meme, and the comment up top, on top of this meme said, still not worth it. Still not worth it. Something like that, or still overpriced. It's hilarious. Anyway, that is a hilarious photo. 2 cents for Obama's book. Yeah. So let's get into this Hunter Biden story, guys. And, actually, let me show you another meme, because I don't even think that I needed to show you the meme of Barack Obama's book, because the meme is actually a meme that Hunter Biden was passing around. And if you think this is bad, just wait till you see the messages that Hunter was sending his lawyer. So this meme says, this photo meme says, and keep in mind, this is from Hunter Biden. Obama, gonna miss you, man. Joe, can I say it just this once? Obama, sigh, go ahead. And Joe says, you my beep, Barack. That's the meme. That's the meme that the president's son, the vice president's son, the president's son was sharing. That's the meme that he has in his laptop, the photo he has in his laptop. It's just incredible. Look, the Daily Mail, they uncovered a whole bunch. Exclusive. Hunter Biden addressed his white lawyer as a N-word multiple times. Used phrases like true dat, N-word, beep. I'll say beep. I'll say N-word. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say. And bantered, quote, I only love you because you're black, in shocking texts unearthed days after Joe's emotional Tulsa speech decrying racism. Boy, I can't believe this is the president's son. Let me read you the bullet points from Daily Mail, and then I'm going to get into Tatum Report's article, which summarizes this really well. Really good writing from the Tatum Report, and a good summary as to what's going on. And I'll read you that article, what they say. Here are the bullet points from the Daily Mail. Text messages obtained by dailymail.com reveal Hunter Biden used the N-word multiple times in banter with his lawyer. The president's son, 51, flippantly addressed corporate attorney George Messias, who is white, by the racial slur, with phrases including true dat, N-word, true dat, D-A-T, N-word. In a December 2018 conversation, Hunter asked Messias, how much money do I owe you? Because N-word, you better not be charging me Hennessy rates. Now, if anyone has any doubt as to what Hennessy rates are, when you go to the Urban Dictionary, it says Hennessy rates, Hennessy, the number one gangster liquor alcohol, 2 packs preference. Brown liquid with on average 40% of alcohol in it. Pass me the bottle of Hennessy, exclamation mark. That's from Urban Dictionary, just to understand what Hennessy rates are. In another chat a month later, Hunter cracked jokes about his penis and then told Messias, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, in Greek, Messias, I only love you because you're black. That's a quote from the text message from Hunter Biden. Quote, it's so annoying when you interject with frivolity, the Chicago lawyer replied. The damning texts have emerged just days after his father, President Joe Biden, gave a speech decrying racism on the 100th anniversary of the Tulsa massacre. Biden has sought to portray racial justice as a top priority for his administration. Hunter also saved a meme with a photo of his father hugging Barack Obama with a caption describing a joke conversation. What I read you, what I showed you as the second meme of the day. That's what they're referring. I feel that Kamala is on her way to becoming president of the United States. Very well timed Hunter Biden laptop dump. Very well timed. Anyway, let's get to the Tatum report. They do a good job summarizing things up. Guys, I'll put all the links down below so you guys can go through this stuff for yourself, because obviously I can't really read a lot of this stuff. The title from Tatum report says, shocking. Hunter Biden uses racial slur and calls God fictional in leaked text messages. Yes, that is the other part to the story, is that the very devout Catholic family of Joe Biden apparently is not that devout and not that Catholic. At least Hunter Biden isn't, because he admits that he thinks God is fictional. And well, that kind of destroys the Biden Catholic narrative, doesn't it? Biden Catholic family narrative, just to be more precise, because Biden may be Catholic. Obviously, Hunter Biden is not. And so the Tatum report does say that warning, language, sexual conversation. Some of the following language and context of this article may not be suitable for some audiences. You think, keep in mind, this is an adult man. This is Hunter Biden, a 51-year-old adult man. Coming from one of the most privileged, powerful families in the world. The contents of Hunter Biden's laptop continue to plague the Biden administration. New texts and pictures show Hunter using racial slurs against black people and black stereotypes as punchlines to his white lawyer, George Mercedes. One picture stored on his laptop is a meme of his father, Joe, hugging Obama, the meme that I showed you. The conversation that happened December 2018 paints another troubled picture of the president's son. Hunter Biden used the racial slur N-word multiple times in the exchange. With Mercedes, Biden asked his lawyer, how much money do I owe you? Because N-word, you better not be charging me Hennessy rates. George Mercedes replied, that made me snarf my coffee. That's a quote. Mercedes calls Hunter a clever son of a gun, after Hunter proudly takes credit for creating the Hennessy rate comment. The conversation is as random as it is inappropriate. At one point, Hunter Biden apologizes for accidentally sexting his lawyer a naked picture of himself meant for another friend named Georgia. Who are these people? What kind of 50-year-old adult sends naked pictures of himself, period? And then the naked picture gets to his lawyer. It's just America, this is your presidential family. This is your presidential family. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. From outside appearances, the image didn't faze Mercedes. Instead of being shocked that his client is sexting him, Mercedes responded, why are you so tan? So Hunter's lawyer, instead of responding and saying, dude, what's wrong with you? His response is, why are you so tan? The picture in question was not found on the device. Anyway, here are the texts from Hunter and his lawyer. I'll put a link down below once again so you guys can read through them. You know, I mean, what can you say? What can you say? What did the deep state, the DNC, big tech, the mainstream media, what did they do when they did what they did on November 3rd? What Pandora's box has been unleashed, not only on the American people, but on the world? This is a disgrace. This presidential family, American presidential family, is a complete disgrace. A disgrace. This is an adult male, an adult man, an adult human being, supposedly educated at the best universities in the world. I believe he was in the Navy, the Army. No, he was in the Navy. Of course, he left the Navy because of drug addiction, but I mean, come on, guys. Come on. It seems that George Mercedes eventually tired of Hunter Biden's need to inject sexual innuendos and race into their conversations. Hunter seemed to be in yet another crisis of consciousness in one exchange and asked Mercedes to explain how to receive unconditional love. I'm sure Hunter was high when he was asking this question from his lawyer. High as a kite on meth, on crack, God knows what, when he starts asking his lawyer, how do I receive unconditional love? What a disgrace. Hunter Biden asks, where do you find unconditional love then, George? Mercedes begins to counsel Hunter, saying, God loves unconditionally. Bo loves you unconditionally. Children are too young to understand what it means, but you will show them. Mercedes explained, there are ideals of unconditional love that serve as proxies. I don't have many. You, God, end quote. Hunter responded, showing his true feelings about religion, which validates a significant criticism from Republicans of Biden's claim to be a devout Catholic. Hunter's response to Mercedes' comments about God's unconditional love, started with the slur and ended with saying that God is fictional. Hunter wrote, oh my God, N-word, of course. Did you just use a fictional character from the imagination of the collective frightened and my dead brother's unconditional love is what I should rely on, and my kids aren't children, George, end quote. God, Hunter sounds like a I mean, he really does. Oh boy. Mercedes, attempting to keep the conversation on track, glosses over the comments saying my parents' love was conditioned. That's why we are searching, and we will always be searching. Hunter's responses are likened to what you would read from a teenager obsessed with the appendage between his legs. Hunter's sexual deviance is well documented. Hunter wrote, my penis as of late has been unconditional. For my penis, it's a big penis, George. They always find it, and I only love you because you're black, end quote. That is the president's son's response to his lawyer talking about God and love and family, and I guess trying to inject some adult levity to Hunter's stupidity. And that's how Hunter responds. His response, I can't believe this. I can't believe this is the vice president's son. I mean, my penis as of late has been unconditional. For my penis, it's a big penis, George. They always find it, and I only love you because you're black. That is what Hunter wrote to his lawyer. His lawyer responded, it's so annoying that you interject with frivolity. True that N-word, but I'm done with my rant, said Hunter Biden. So that's Hunter Biden's response. Oh boy. What a joke. What a freaking joke. Yeah, 80 million votes. The most in American history. Okay. Mr. Reagan, very good YouTuber, tweeted in the midst of Hunter's N-word laden text to his lawyer, everyone seems to have missed that Hunter refers to God as, quote, a fictional character from the imagination of the collective frightened. Joe Biden, the supposed Catholic, is an utter phony. All right, guys. I can't say anymore. I'll put the article down below. Your comments down below. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of this? I don't know what to say. I would say I'm shocked. I am, but I'm shocked and I'm kind of not shocked. I feel more sad for the world and for America, because this is the first family. If this was Trump's family, 1/100th of all this stuff, if it was Trump's family, it would be another impeachment trial. But my sense is that all of this is coming out and is going to be slow dripped as the 2-year term of Joe Biden fast approaches and the tenure of President Kamala Harris comes to light. Remember, 2 years. They need to get Biden over the 2-year hump, so as we're closing out the first year of his presidency, maybe we're at the 6-month mark, as we start to approach the end of his first year in the White House as president, I think we're going to start to get more stuff about Biden that's going to come out that will force Biden to eventually step down. And, well, President Kamala. So all of this stuff coming out is no surprise. Eventually, I think big tech and the mainstream media will allow people to start to share this stuff and to start to converse about this stuff. Don't be surprised if at around year 1 of Biden's term, maybe year and a half of Biden's term, CNN, MSNBC, and the New York Times actually start to report on this stuff. That will be the signal that Biden's tenure as president is over. His 2-year tenure is over. It's time for Kamala. And once they get Kamala into office, well, she'll have the 2 years, and then they're going to try to run her for another 4, and then 4 after that. I believe that is the plan. Maybe I'm wrong, but I believe that is the plan. So they're drip feeding us. They're drip feeding us. God knows what else is on that laptop. That's going to come out with time as we approach the 2-year mark. God knows. God help us. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Go to the Duran shop, 10% off when you use the code Real News on all Duran merch. Also look for my channel, Alexander's channel, the Duran's channel on Odyssey, BitChute, free speech platform, Super U. Links down below, and check out our locals page as well. Join our locals community and sound off as to what you think on this video. All right, guys, take care.